Question 8. Metal rods are made from steel with a density of 8 grams per centimeters cubed. Each metal rod has a volume of 1,500 centimeters cubed. It says the maximum mass of metal rods that can be put on a trolley is 300 kilograms. So already you've noticed there's different units. They gave us the density in grams per centimeters cubed, and then they've given us another mass in kilograms, so just be cautious of that. They want us to work out the greatest number of metal rods that can be put on a trolley. Okay, so the first thing you can do is to write down your triangle. So density, mass and volume. The way I remember it is don't move Vera. So from there, we basically want to work out what the mass is. So to work out the mass, you're going to do density times volume. So the density that they gave us was 8 grams per centimeters cubed, and the volume that they gave us was 1,500. Okay, so when you multiply all of those together, you get 12,000 grams. So remember, that answer is in grams over here, but they've given us the maximum mass the metal rods can be put on a trolley as 300 kilograms. So obviously we know that 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. So we're going to convert this 12,000 grams into kilograms. So that means we're going to divide through by 1,000. So that will give us 12 kilograms. So that's how much rod weighs. So this is how much one rod weighs in mass. The question says the maximum mass of metal rods that can be put on a trolley is 300 kilograms. And we want to work out what is the greatest number of metal rods that can be put onto that trolley. So you're basically going to do 300 divided by 12. And then you put that into your calculator. So that should give you 25. So that means that in total, only 25 rods can be put onto that trolley. So therefore, we've got 25 rods as the final answer.